Hey, it's JD, and this is the Restaurant Grind Podcast. You've gotten to hear all sorts of amazing restaurateur stories this season, from people like Mike Miller and Sean Danko, who never thought their college restaurant job would turn into a career, to many others like Arturo Escarate and Ernie Meller, who left their industries to pursue a dream of food. The restaurateur story is both unique and universal, and we love getting to hear those grit and grind stories with you. As the holiday season comes into full swing, we're going to take a little break for a couple of weeks. But before we do, I thought it would be only right to tell you a little bit about guy, and then started learning the back of the house. I was a line cook for a couple of years, and then went to server, bartender, and then ended up managing that Starkville restaurant. It was 2008 when housing market kind of crashed. Everybody that was graduating college really weren't getting jobs, and they asked me to start managing. So I was ready to jump on board. I needed a full-time job and a little structure. So ended up moving around with them for a couple different places, Meridian, Mississippi, and Birmingham, Alabama. One of the salespersons there for Sysco Foods was really hands-on, especially me being a brand new manager. Every weekend we would basically sit down and go over the inventory guide together. And he'd be like, it's graduation this weekend. You might need more than 10 cases of burgers. I was like, yeah, give me 100. So we were always making sure our food costs were in line, labor costs, front of the house, back of the house, making sure we're doing the cuts. It's a lot. And that's what we say. You have to be all in 24/7. And we were. Everybody in that special Starkville place, it was a small family. And I feel like every little restaurant has that culture because they're all your employees aren't going to really get up for the day to day if they don't believe in what you're doing. So we did, and we loved working there. Really helped me grow and learn how to run a restaurant. And now the position I am today, I'm really grateful I got to do 10 years into the restaurant and then another 5 years into selling to restaurants, basically seeing the full picture. And now with Patrick Accounting, my expertise in that restaurant field, it really helps me talk to the owners where we're not just wanting your business, we want to help you grow. And it's not a line. Everyone on our team wants to be involved and make sure that these restaurants and all these small business owners can grow. And that's basically why we started this podcast. I mean, we all know the restaurant is a grind, and we love to hear that restaurant story. Thanks everyone for tuning in to this bonus episode. I wish you all the happiness, peace, and good food this holiday season. Till next year.